Hello. Today's something a bit different. I'm going to be doing a vlog. I'm on my way up to Anfield to watch Brighton play Liverpool. I used to look forward to going to away games with my dad every year. Some of you will know my dad passed a few months back. And this is basically my first away trip without him. I felt like God provided me a ticket to go along, sort of give me hope that he still wants me to enjoy away games. I got literally the last ticket I think there was. There were 66 left when I logged in. They all disappeared. I refreshed the page, a random one popped up, I snagged it. And essentially, yeah, I'm going off to Liverpool on my own to watch the Albion play. Just hoping to see a good game, really. Hoping to have a good time, listen to my music on the way up and back. Yeah, essentially just not putting any pressure on the result. Just trying to have a good time. Yeah, like I said, enjoying my worship music, enjoying my secular music, and enjoying the football, hopefully. So, yeah, I'm staying up overnight. So I'm driving up now on my way up to Crewe to stay in a hotel. I'll then watch the game on the Saturday after a scrummy brekkie, and then drive back on the Saturday, and I'll keep you updated as I go. So, yeah, that's the intro. We're now going to head off on the road, and I'll give you probably some kind of update at a service station as to how things are going, and we'll do a score prediction at some point during this vlog. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but for now, yeah, catch you in the next segment. Little update, the traffic has been absolutely diabolical, congestion everywhere. Probably left too late is the punchline. The plan is hoping to stop off for a frappuccino type thing somewhere, maybe halfway, 3/4 of the way there, for a little bit of an energy booster. And then the ultimate dream is Pizza Hut, margarita pizza when we get there, because there's one nearby that I want to scran at the hotel. We will wait to see if that actually happens, based on how the traffic goes. You may have seen the little Hickman van as I drove past. There's not many Hickmans around. I don't ever really see businesses or names or people with the surname Hickman like me. So, yeah, thought I had to try and quickly capture it while we're in this congestion. Just a nice little, I don't know, familiarity, if you like. So, yeah, hopefully the next time you see me, we'll be enjoying a frappe, hopefully not in 12 hours' time. See you in a bit. Got the frappe. Frappe acquired, happy days. I'd give that was very decent, to be fair. Solid 9.5 out of 10. I've never been to a service station where there are 3 Starbucks. There's a drive-through over there. There's a main one in there which I went to, and there was another smaller one just slightly further up from the one I went to. Absolutely bizarre. But anyway, got the frappe, got the energy boost, went for a wee, all that good stuff. For those of you watching, you may not have a clue what the time is. I was talking about congestion and, you know, running a bit late and stuff. It is just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm about to hit probably some rush hour-y stuff, which I'm not looking forward to. Hence why the wee was needed, the frappe was needed to get us through the remainder of the journey. Hopefully the next time you see me will be sort of around the hotel, getting a pizza, all that good stuff, providing, yeah, everything goes smoothly. So, yeah, see you on the other side. I lied. Turns out there were 4 Starbucks. There was a little one in the petrol station on the way out onto the motorway. Unbelievable. Warwick services, my friends. If you ever come and visit, go and count the number of Starbucks and see if I have miscounted. But on my count, there were 4 of them. Made it to the hotel. Thankfully, the traffic was good. Part of the reason the traffic was good is because my maps mugged me off down the M6 toll payment. It was £9.70. When I saw the amount, I was like, have they got the wrong car, or is this for a bigger vehicle? £9.70 for an M6 toll. Never doing that again. But anyways, we're here. Fairly standard, but nice, and does the job. Premier Inn. I've ordered the pizza, so that's on the way. Yeah, kind of grateful to be here. Grateful to be able to sort of chill out now. And I'll be back, I guess, with evidence of the pizza and a rating out of 10. Pizza required, happy days. Here it is. just for viewers' purposes. Pizza Hut, margarita. I don't know, I'm just randomly addicted to it at the moment. The cheese, I never used to like Pizza Hut. I used to prefer Domino's, but for some reason over the years, I've come to prefer Pizza Hut. Taste test. That's what you're hoping for. A good consistency of cheese. Very, very nice indeed. In case it wasn't clear, I've come up on the Friday, so to shave off some of the travel, and I'm going to watch the game tomorrow on the Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff. I assume most of you have gathered that by now, but that's why we're vlogging this bit before the game itself. Don't worry, we'll get to the game and we will see some football / stadium / chanting / reaction to games / score prediction tomorrow, etc. But for now, I'll leave it there tonight for today, and you'll probably see me tomorrow morning for breakfast and score prediction and then the game itself. So yeah, catch you on the other side. Good morning. Slept fairly well, all things considered. Ended up treating myself to Tamworth v Huddersfield in the FA Cup first round. Tamworth causing a massive upset due to the giant throw-in. Absolutely love a giant throw-in. Rory Delap throwback. Pardon the pun. It's breakfast time. I've showered. I've slept. Like I said, I've got my dad's shirt on for the big game in memory of him. And yeah, I'll definitely give you a little bit of footage as to what the breakfast is looking like with a short review afterwards. And then I promise you we will get into some football today. Unbelievable scenes, Jeff. Breakfast demolished. That second video you'd have seen of the empty plate, well, not fully empty, it was partly proof I buried the thing. Secondly, the grease / liquid in those mushrooms was off the scale. The sort of runny liquid that I was pouring on the plate, that was from me literally squeezing the last 2 mushrooms with my knife to try and get rid of some of it. If you know anything about mushrooms, can you comment below? Was that grease? Was that just juicy mushrooms? Was it water? Was it a combination of things? Yeah, so in terms of the review, the mushrooms weren't optimal because of that. They had potential to be wonderful, but there was just too much greasy stuff in them. Beans were beans. If you're watching this far, please comment, what are the best baked beans? I would say Branston all the way. If you say anything other than that, you're incorrect. But I'd be interested to know what you like. The egg was perfect, had a bit of runniness. That's what you want. I say a bit, it was like fully runny. It was cooked perfectly. Hash browns, they were slightly disappointing. I love hash browns, but they're a little bit greasy and a little bit sort of that frozen from Tesco vibe. Hash browns back in the day used to be unbelievable. Maybe I'm just going to the wrong breakfast places. So yeah, they were alright, but not ideal. Sausages were very nice, they were tasty. The bacon was unbelievable. They had a very unique sort of smoky flavour that I haven't experienced before in bacon, so highly rated that. That was top drawer. I think that covers all of it. The croissants are very nice, as always, plus fruit juice. So yeah, can't complain overall, other than sort of slightly greasy mushrooms and a few other bits and pieces. Very happy indeed, fill up for the day, hoping that will last me through lunch until later today. As for score predictions, before we head to the game, I'm going to say, to be honest, nothing would surprise me today. Unless Brighton battered Liverpool, that would be the only thing that would surprise me. Although I know it is in the locker for us to get a win today. So like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we won, drew or lost. I'm going to say 1-1, Salah for Liverpool. He's my captain on fantasy football and he's looking good at the moment, so I wouldn't mind that, providing Ferguson then equalises in the 80th minute. In memory of my dad always used to see Ferguson score, and last week I saw us play Wolves and he scored for the first time in ages. So if Dad's handed the baton on to me, come on Fergie, get the job done today for the Albion. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just parked up, good timing, half an hour walk to the stadium. We'll be there by just after 2 o'clock, so a bit of time to look around the ground, take it all in. Yeah, happy days. Made it for the game, as you can see. Stadium behind. Good time for the match. Got myself a programme. Got Kelleher on the front of it, so if he becomes the next Jersey D-Deck, no complaints there. Yeah, that's going queue to get in the ground, and I'll send you some content once I'm in.
Number 21, Costas Simikas.
Back at the car following the match. If you've seen the score, you'd have noticed that we lost 2-1 in the end, but it was a good game. Obviously a bit disappointed we didn't get a result. I think we deserved at least something from the game, but I'll give you a proper review I think when we get to the service station for some much needed dinner. I've got a croissant though to tide me over, so very much looking forward to digging into that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you with some food and a review on the other side. The service station, KFC ordered, a long queue, so I figured I'll come back to the car, do the quick vlog recap thing, and then go back and get my food. On reflection, do you know what? It was an enjoyable game to watch. I was grateful to see a good game, 3 goals. Salah scored an absolute worldie to win it for Liverpool, to be fair to him. I captained him in my fantasy team, so that was sort of some consolation to at least get some points for it. It was a lovely goal from Kadioglu to put us 1-0 up. We were in dreamland for, well, sort of halfway in the second half, still holding the 1-0 lead. We definitely didn't deserve to lose the game, in my opinion. We created some clear-cut chances in the first half, particularly that should have been 2 up, I think, at half time. But then, to be fair to Liverpool, you know, that's why you have a world-class Mo Salah in your team, who can do that for you to win them the game. I think a draw would have been fair, but I enjoyed the match. The atmosphere was great. The walk alone stuff at the start was wonderful. I've never experienced that before. And all in all, I'm grateful for a good day out. I'll give you a video of my KFC when I've got it, a very brief review, and then we'll be pretty much nearing the end of our vlog. So I hope you've been enjoying it thus far, and see you for the remaining bit shortly. KFC demolished. It was very good, to be fair. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. The fillet burger was very nice, decent sized chicken fillet. The bun was fresh, doesn't always happen. Hot wings were good, chips were good. Pepsi Max for those interested, to give me energy for the road home. Very nice indeed, no complaints from me there. Little bonus thing for you. Ayari was my Brighton player of the match. He was unbelievable. He was all over the park, winning tackles, brilliant passes, you know, keeping hold of the ball for us. He put through a brilliant through ball to Rutter that should have made it 2-0 in the first half. Like, if De Bruyne makes that, they're singing his praises for the next year. He was top draw. Him and Hinchwood were very solid in the middle. You know, even though Believe wasn't in the team, we didn't actually miss him with those two playing as well as they did. So, yeah, he was my player of the match. I think Salah has to be Liverpool's player of the match. He basically won them the game of a worldie. So, yeah, I'm going to hit the road now before it gets too late. I'll do a sort of sum up, I think, when we get home. If I do another service station trip, I don't know, I might tell I've got a milkshake or something. We'll see. But, yeah, almost there now. Vanilla milkshake, couldn't resist. Well, we've made it home. Bit of a delay on the road. It's 20 to 1, so not too awful. I was diverted off all over the place in the end, and I ended up going down a road, and a car was coming straight for me. And anyway, it was basically in the wrong lane. But then I sort of did a 360, no, 180 in fact. Ended up going up a different road, but thankfully that ended up sort of working probably better and getting me home. So yeah, I really believe God helped me get back okay today. There's that verse, we make our plans and God establishes our steps. And you know, even in that moment, I felt like He may have allowed it to help get me to where I needed to be. 'Cause it was very confusing, all the diversion signs at that point. Anyways, thanks for following the vlog this far, if you have done. Yeah, I've had a very good day, very good weekend. Even though I've done it on my own, you know, I've very much felt God with me throughout. You know, even that little example I just mentioned. Sort of quite fittingly, the "You'll Never Walk Alone" song from Liverpool. You know, even though I went on my own for this trip, didn't have my dad with me. God's been with me the whole way, and yeah, I felt His peace sort of holding me the whole way. That I know He's been with me, and I know He was going to help me throughout. So yeah, bit of a testimony there as well. If you're not a Christian, like, there is a God out there that loves you, that cares about you, that wants to do life for you, and His name is Jesus. So that would be my sort of food for thought I'd leave you with. As for the football, yeah, loved it. The walk alone stuff was great. Even just little things like being at a game, like you could hear Van Dijk like absolutely bellowing instructions to his team, even like when he was in the other half, away from my end of the pitch, which was quite cool. Yeah, such a leader by example, that man. And yeah, just watch the highlights back. Yeah, we had enough chances to win it. Equally, the Brighton was immense. So I think a draw would have been fair, even watching the highlights back. I stick by that. But fair play to Liverpool. Salah won it with a blinder. And it was a good game of football. It was a really good game of football. Brighton played really well. And Liverpool had to play really well, or at least have some sort of, yeah, like I said, it took Salah to smash one pass for Brighton to get them the win. So all in all, I've had a great trip. Thanks for following the vlog. Like I've said, if you followed it to this point, much appreciated. Hopefully I'll be able to go to another one again this season. I think going with someone else is always nice. But yeah, if I end up doing another one on my own, I might well vlog it. If you want to watch a vlog in the meantime, I'd highly recommend Pieface. He does some brilliant Plymouth vlogs. I've been finding very interesting. He's a funny guy. He does vlogs much better than me. Yeah, if you want to watch Plymouth Argyle and Pieface's, yeah, travels to see them play, he'd be my recommendation. Otherwise, you might be waiting a while for my next vlog. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Guess please like and subscribe if you want to follow more of whatever content I put up. Thank you for those yeah, that have been loyal to the channel. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed. Have a good night's sleep. But yeah, cheers.